Welcome to Dr. Jester Rants, and I'm gonna rant about good movies. Technically bad movies, but good movies nonetheless. Box office, Top Gun Maverick passes Frozen 2 and as Minions 2 tops 900 million on Forbes. This is what happens when people are more interested in a good product and a good movie instead of being preached upon. Remember when Lightyear was released more or less at the same time as Minions 2? And more or less at the same time as Top Gun Maverick? Yeah, we all do. What happened to Lightyear with that gay kiss, the diversity hires, and all that virtual signaling that we are all familiar with? Oh yeah, it's pretty much forgotten. Nobody cares about that garbage. Especially because they used the voice of another actor for Lightyear. Even though the actor of the actual original Lightyear is still alive. And you're gonna say, but they use different voices on toys. No, you moron, they do not. In fact, they actually do use the exact same voice from the cinema, from the movie or TV show. That's how they sell toys. Have you never actually went on to McDonald's and gotten a toy and heard it? It's pretty much the same voice. Or you go and pick up a toy from a kid and you got a toy in which it had a button when it said something. It's the same voice as the actor of the original media. You moron! You goddamn asswipe. Butthole! You smegma! You idiot! Retard! So now we have this. More evidence that people are only interested in actually good movies that do not technically preach on you. Top Gun. I still haven't seen it yet. Oh, well. Since I cannot afford a cinema, I'm waiting for the scurvy-laden dogs to get a good copy. But either way, people are not interested to say, oh, you're racist, racistas, you're sexistas, oh, it's all sexist and racist and homophobic and transphobic and you're so racist and we want reparations. It's all about that for these people. How many movies have failed because of that? Oh, well, wait, Rings of Power! Lord of the Thrones, Rings of Power. Hey, remember, and I will always say this, because it's not Lord of the Rings, it's a garbage clone of Game of Thrones. We must, and we will always have to actually refer to, I can't believe I'm gonna say it, but I'm gonna say it. Lord of the Rings, Rings of Power, as Lord of the Thrones, Rings of Power, because it's a goddamn fucking copycat or a bootlegged version of Game of Thrones, because that has nothing to do with Lord of the Rings. And the biggest example is because it's failing badly. You actually believe 25 million from Amazon because it coincidentally matches the 25 million of Game of Thrones, and people are talking way more about House of the Dragon than the actual garbage that it is Rings of Power? Of course not, especially after Samba TV released the numbers, and remember, it's even though it's only measured from some TVs, but you still can actually go on and garner some idea of what is happening. Evidence, evidence, evidence. There we go, folks. This is what happens when you do not go woke. You will not go broke. On that goddamn fucking hell, folks. Have a great fucking night. And for some reason, you actually have to use folks with an X, because otherwise using a K is something ist or phobic or something thereabout. I'm still not quite clear on that one. See you later.